Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Thanks for stopping by. Today we're doing something a little bit different. I've been super busy. I haven't had a lot of time to go into my normal in-depth kind of pressure washer and chemical reviews. I will be doing one very soon, a really good one. I'm very excited. I did just get, it just got delivered, but it's the Adams Pro pressure washer, electric pressure washer. So I'm gonna be doing a full in-depth dive into that thing and seeing how good it is. The numbers on it look really good, so I'm really excited to take a look at that thing. But in today's video, we're gonna go ahead and check out some air fresheners. Basically, I went on Chemical Guys' website and I looked up all their new items and their new fragrances for their air fresheners. Now, in the past, I really enjoyed their air fresheners. I think they smell really good. On their new releases, there were some very interesting flavors or scents or whatever you want to call it. So I got a whole box here full of them. So I figured, yeah, this isn't going to be scientific or anything. Obviously, it's just kind of a scent test. So I'm going to tell you my thoughts on it. There's no other way I can really kind of dive into it, into a normal deep dive into these things. But I thought it'd be a fun video, and there's some interesting ones. So let's go ahead and get started and jump into this. All right, guys, so the first one we're gonna look at, they didn't have, I've just been buying a 4-ounce bottles because there were so many of them, it added up in price. But this one they didn't have a 4-ounce bottle of. They only had a 16-ounce, 4-ounce or 8-ounce? I apologize, hang on one second. What are these ones? Yeah, 4-ounce. Okay, so this one they only had a 16-ounce, but it sounds like a really good scent. So I wanted to get it and check it out. It's called Box of Chocolates. Now, a lot of these Chemical Guys is pretty cool with their labeling and their names that they come up with. They're pretty funny. So this one's Box of Chocolates, a good old paying homage to our buddy Forrest Gump, I guess. So let me go ahead and open this one up. This one's pretty self-explanatory. It's probably gonna smell like chocolate, which you can't go wrong with, really. So really quickly, there's on this trigger, there's stream or spray. Obviously, I don't want stream. That's gonna get crazy. So actually, I'm gonna go ahead and just try and, yeah, screw it. Here we go. Yeah, that's fantastic. That's really good. Box of Chocolates, chocolate scented air freshener and odor eliminator. So this one has odor eliminating technology in it. I don't know how well that works. It's usually some oxidizers in it, but regardless of all that, it smells fantastic. It smells like chocolates. Man, what is it? It's like kind of a Bath and Body Works chocolate scent. When I was growing up, Bath and Body Works was like all the rage. Every girl in school, my mom, my sister, everyone was using that stuff, the hand soaps and all that kind of stuff, lotions. And this reminds me of that. It smells really good, guys. Box of Chocolates from Chemical Guys. Let's go ahead and jump into the next one. Let's get into a little bit more of a fun one here. This one is called Fresh Cut Grass. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, if it's just out of focus or what, but Fresh Cut Grass. I'm gonna pop this guy open. All right, once again, it says Fresh Cut Grass, Air Freshener and Odor Eliminator. So it says, Essence of a Fine Summer's Day. I was wondering what they were gonna do with that, if it was gonna smell like allergies or whatever else. But it says, Essence of a Fine Summer's Day. Energizing scent of grassy outdoors, instant odor neutralization. All right, here we go. Let's move, because right now I'm smelling a bunch of the chocolate. So I'm gonna move you guys a little bit. All right, here we go. It's a very subtle scent. Like the Box of Chocolates is a really good scent. It's you really smell it. This, there we go. It's very subtle. And it smells fresh. It smells kind of, I want to say more of like a fresh linen type of a deal, kind of like a Febreze. Yeah, like a really light Febreze. It's not super potent. I know I shouldn't be just like spraying this and going straight into my nose, but I want to get an idea. of what these are. Typically scents are made so that you can inhale them. You don't want to probably do what I'm doing, but trying to make a good video for you guys. So we're gonna move again, try the next one. All right guys, going back into the bucket, just gonna do a blind grab here. We've got crunchy bacon. Crunchy bacon from Chemical Guys. Once again, odor eliminator it says. Now I don't know if it's actually gonna remove any odors or if it's just covering them up. I'm gonna assume this isn't gonna do a great job of actually removing anything if you have like a significant odor like cigarettes or anything. Something like that, you really need to go to like a full-blown ozone machine or something like that to get it out. But these are fun scents, they smell good. Let's check out Crunchy Bacon, Bacon Scented Air Freshener. I mean, pretty self-explanatory what this is gonna smell like. It definitely smells like bacon. To be perfectly honest, guys, ooh. It smells like bacon for sure, but I don't like it. Ugh, I don't like it. I love the smell of fresh bacon in the morning. That's great. This one is more like if you have a dog, it smells like bacon strips, like the dog's bacon treat. And then there's kind of a weird after flavor scent to it too. So not a fan of that one. So far, Box of Chocolates is the winner. That one was really good. Fresh cut grass. It's good, it's fresh, it's just, but if you like a scent that's not overbearing, that's great. It's kind of hard to smell, especially after that Box of Chocolates. All right, keep on moving. Alrighty, next one. Again, we're going blind, just pull one out. Buttered Up. Kind of a cool, like old school movie theater kind of artwork on it. Obviously it's gonna smell like buttered popcorn. It says right on here, popcorn scented. So, I don't know how I feel about that. For me, I like popcorn, but I hate the smell of popcorn like afterwards. It just, I don't know, it kind of makes me nauseous, to be perfectly honest. There's always that clip from The Office, the TV show, where Phyllis comes in making popcorn and Pam asks why she's making popcorn there. She says the other microwave is dirty, it smells like popcorn.
Someone needs to clean it, it smells like popcorn.
So I don't think anybody, I don't know. Let's go ahead and check it out. It's popcorny, buttery, but something else too. Oh man, I wish I was better with scents and can kind of tell you a hint of something that I'm getting. I mean, it's definitely, it's very good. It's butter and popcorn. Like yeah, they nailed it. They absolutely nailed it. Now, I don't know if it smells like movie theater popcorn like that. It kind of smells like kettle corn, like going to like a Bass Pro Shop, you go to the popcorn section. I don't know if they all have that. Our local one has this like big candy section with a bunch of kettle corn and all that kind of stuff. It smells more like that to me than movie theater, but it smells good. Is it something that I want in my car and to be constantly smelling? I don't know. Probably not, but whatever, it's cool. All right, guys, we moved again. We're just trying to stay away from the scents so that I can kind of get a good representation of what's going on here. Let's go to the next one. Ricos Horchata. Horchata is a delicious Mexican drink. Usually, I think they make it from like milk and cinnamon, something like that. So horchata typically smells pretty good. So let's go ahead and check this out. Man. They really seal these things up really well. Okay, we got it. Here we go, Ricos Horchata. Not my favorite. I mean, it's a little funky. It smells horchata-esque. There's like cinnamon and a little bit of a spice to it. Ugh, no, I don't like that. Ugh. Yeah, that's funky. I mean, for me, no. Some of you might like this. For me, it's funky. I don't like it at all. It's like too spicy. It's pretty, it's spicy. It kind of makes your nose tingle a little bit. All right, moving again. All right, guys, we're getting down to it. We've got 4 left. So here we go. This is an interesting one. This was not a new scent. It's been in their line, I guess, but it's called Rides and Coffee. And it's a picture of like a coffee drip coming out of a gas pump. So I was kind of intrigued by that. I didn't know if it was supposed to smell like gas or if it's just supposed to smell like coffee. But we'll find out here soon enough. Let me get this thing open. Here we go. Rides and Coffee. Yeah, it's coffee. Coffee beans, unroasted coffee beans is kind of what it smells like. Now, I'm not opposed to that, but it does kind of remind me of coffee breath, and that's not something I like to be reminded of. So, yeah, it's a cool scent. It's interesting. It's just, I wouldn't want to live in it, right? So, there goes that one. Let's check out next one. Here we go, guys, a classic JDM. So it's called Squash Scent. Now, if you guys, I grew up in Mira Mesa, and that is a town, especially back when I was in high school, tons of Rice Rockets, Honda Civics, all the imports, and there used to be race nights and everything else. So it's cool car culture. This is something that there's a lot of like Oriental markets. Here, where I grew up in the Mira Mesa area, also in another place called Kearney Mesa, and this is a standard scent within that. They usually come in these little blocks and they have this piece that you can go in, throw it under your seat. It's a standard thing for the JDM market, very, very popular. So obviously they have that on the cover. It's a great scent. Let's go ahead and check it out, see how similar it is to those. Now, it's definitely bringing it back. I remember that smell very, very well. Now, is it exactly the same? I'd have to have that right next to it to be able to tell, but it's definitely bringing it back. Yeah, reminiscent of my high school days. All right, we're gonna keep moving. We've got 2 left. And the last 2 that I have here are the 2 that I was most interested in. We've got Cold Hard Cash, Money Scented Air Freshener and Odor Eliminator. And we've got On Tap Premium Beer Scent. I don't know. That doesn't make sense to me, right? If you're driving in your car, you get pulled over, last thing you want is to smell like beer. However, we're gonna be checking out the Fresh Money scent first. Or not Fresh Money, Cold Hard Cash. Gonna check this one out. And I gotta say too, guys, the labeling on these things is super cool. You can see like, it's kind of flat finish, but then they have high gloss, kind of reflective finish of coins in there. Super cool. They do a lot of work on these. I think it's a great thing that they do. Here we go, Cold Hard Cash. Oh my, that's bad. That's nasty. My God. That's terrible. Kind of reminds me of like a casino. Like old cigarette smoke that you can't smoke in the casino anymore, but you can still kind of smell the cigarette smoke. And yeah, it's nasty. I'm going again for you guys to see if I can pick up anything else, but I don't know. Ugh, that's nasty. Cold Hard Cash. I love Cold Hard Cash, but that one's not for me. Oh my gosh, I gotta move quick before, oh my God. Wow, that one was interesting. And this one, I'm expecting to be very interesting as well. Now, with this one's the On Tap, this is the beer scented. What I'm thinking, guys, here, I'm here in San Diego. San Diego is like one of the craft brew beer capitals of the world. Like there's so many breweries around my shop, it's insane. And I gotta say, one of my old customers was an Aston Martin specialist, and his shop is right behind, oh man, what was the beer company? I can't remember. It's a big one, big. They sold to Budweiser for like I don't know, $1 billion, some crazy number. But they would have their big colanders or whatever outside of the building, and you could smell them brewing, and you'd smell the hops and everything else. And I came to really love that smell. It didn't smell like beer, but it smelled like hops, and it was just a really good smell. So I'm hoping that's what this is and not actually beer. Although it does say premium beer scent. It doesn't say hops, it says beer. So on tap, Chemical Guys Air Freshener. Here we go. That's beer. My goodness. Wow, they really captured that. It smells like you spilled beer on yourself, or like you're in a bar and there's beer spilled on the table and it's kind of sticky. It smells. It's exactly what this is. That is funny. Wow, they nailed that. Pretty on tap beer scent. That smells like beer. It does not smell like the hops that I was brewing that I was talking about. It smells like beer. So, if you love beer, you might love this. I don't know why you would want it in your car. If you get pulled over and it smells like this, the cop's gonna be like, what are you doing? It smells like beer. Anyways, interesting. Chemical Guys on tap. All right, guys, that's it. You know, it's just kind of a quick, fun little video. I figured it'd be something interesting to do. And I really enjoy air fresheners, you know, kind of good scents and stuff. So my favorite would have to be just that box of chocolates and the JDM squash. Let's see here, a squash scent. Box of chocolates, super good. And what else we got here? Fresh cut grass was good as well. I would say fresh cut grass is my next favorite. And that would be it for those ones, really. The other ones are, I'd stay away from, for me personally. Now they used to have a scent called, it's funny, they had one called stripper scent. And that one's, I don't know if they have it anymore, that was years ago. But that one just smelled like vanilla, it was really good smelling. They do have a ton of others. I was gonna buy all of them, but it came out to like a couple $100 just because they have so many different scents. So I just went with the new scents that they had, and I figured I'd do a review on that. If you guys want me to check out some of the other scents, let me know, comment down below. Comment down below what you think of this, what scent you would go with. And if you have a Chemical Guys scent that you like, comment down below, let me know what that one is. All right, guys, thanks so much. Make sure you like and subscribe. Make sure you turn on the notification bell. We have some good videos coming up, like reviewing that Adams Pro electric pressure washer. Really excited about that one. Yeah, it's sitting, that's it right there. That's it. I just got it in the mail yesterday, or FedEx dropped it off, so I'm excited to get that one unboxed. I just didn't have time today to do a full review, but hopefully tomorrow. I'll get it up this week. This video I think is posting Thursday, and so I'm hoping I'll have it up for your Saturday video. All right, guys, thanks so much. We'll see you soon. Bye.